I've been meaning to make this video for quite a while, but due to the recent releases of the new Neptunia plushies this year at Anime Expo, I had to wait a little until they were available online to buy. And I gotta admit, I did not expect them to come out this soon, so yeah, this is pretty much my review of my entire Neptunia Plus collection, because I have a lot, especially if you include that one Nepgear from my limited edition V2R review. I might as well start off with the first Neptunia plushies I've ever gotten, which are the Nepu plushies, which are those little types of plushies that kind of look like a hamster or sushi roll, I think. I've seen many types before, especially that one in the Fate series, but I really doubt I'll ever get my hands on that. Someday, I'll get you. Let's start out with the main protagonist of the series, Neptune or Neptune. So as you can see, it looks like she's rocking the famous parka she always wears in the games, and I love how they were able to simplify the design. It just looks cute, especially with those D-clips. And as you can see in the back, even though there's no stripes under that parka, there's still a light blue color, so I'll let it pass due to how simplistic the design is for these plushies. There's no design on the bottom of the plushies, which is a shame, and I would love to see the front part, since that is what we're mostly seeing of the characters. For the hairstyle on Neptune, it looks very Nep-like, and it just works, with the tiny spikes in the back poking out. Also, her face looks super cute, with her happy little expression. Going on to my next favorite tsundere, goddess Noir, I gotta say, she looks pretty happy. Looking into those red eyes, such a happy tsundere. The hairstyle, yet again, a simple design, but it manages to look like Noir with those pigtails. For the outfit, it's not too bad, but yet again, I never really focused on the back of the characters, so it's hard to say if it was pulled off good. But it looks recognizable with that bow on the back and the hair ties. Going down to the skirt, it looks layered, and it was pretty accurate to what Noir's skirt is like. Going under the skirt, you can see that it's pure white, because this tsundere is a pure angel. Just to clarify, all the behinds of these characters, besides Neptune, were white, just so I can save time on this review. Next is Blanc, and as you can see, there's really not that much to her simple design besides the hat and the skirt. They're both well detailed, and I like how there's folds in the skirt, or bottom part of her dress. I did want to mention, with the one I have, if you look on the right side of her head, it looks like the ear and a little bit of hair was sliced off. Now, I don't know if anyone else had their blondie looking like this, so can anyone tell me in the comments, because it looks like there should have been some hair poking out, like the left side. There, blondie. Don't be sad. Next is Vert, and she looks pretty happy, probably still Nepgear, one of the CPU sisters again. But anyway, I must say, they should have given her longer hair. Like, there's nothing that would have covered it up, and I don't understand what's with these little things on the side of her hair is. But anyway, going on to the outfit, it's just green, then white, with these little points on her dress, and again, stuff on the side. I don't know, but I'll probably be looking back at the character and show on screen what these parts are. But yeah, out of all the plushies, I gotta admit, this is sort of my least favorite out of the bunch, since I see some flaws with her hair, but it still looks good if you're looking at her from a front view. Now, going on to the next set of Nep plushies, here we have a mini Nep keychain. Like, does anyone actually use the chain part? Like, to be honest, I would probably not attach it to my bag, not doing the quality. Now, this plus is based off of the plushies Plushie I made for Neptune back in the series, and it's pretty on point besides the size. I do believe there was a bigger version of this plus for an art contest a while back, around the time Rebirth 3 was being localized. And also there was a PC Plus included, which I missed out on, but hey, I suck at art, just don't follow me on DeviantArt. The plus, as you can see under the skirt, it's actually stripes. Pretty much just everything under the dress is stripes. And I guess Neptune does wear a lot of blue and white striped undies under the outfit, so I guess it was probably a lazy way to use the same design. The N in the middle of the hoodie is pretty big and takes up almost the whole outfit. And there's even a little hood on the back if you lift her hair, which is nice, and I like how they made the hair like almost a separate part but still connected from the top, so good job for making this plush. And also this plush needs to be leaned against a wall if you want it to be sitting, since it can't support itself. Now on to the newest plushies that were released this year at Anime Expo, an event I hope to visit someday. When I first saw these plushies, I thought they were going to be the same size as the Neptune keychain we just looked at, but it seems like these plushies were actually pretty small, and they were being sold like $20 each. Basically the same size as my mini 2B plus. Actually, it might be even smaller, but yet again that plus costed me $30, so I'm sort of surprised, but hey, they're still hella cute, so I'm throwing my money at them anyways. But anyway, let's look at Noir, this adorable little sun. Now, this plushie is well detailed, like the rest, which would explain the $20 price tag for each. Now, comparing this plushie to the one that's been shown in the games, and I think somewhere in the anime, it looks great. The fabric seems a little thin, especially around the dress and pigtails. For some reason, parts like the bow and the hair ties seem to be made of a stiff fabric and has sharp corners, so don't go cutting yourself. The legs seem short and unmovable, and of course I'm going to do an upskirt to show how this sun is a pure. Also, unlike the Nepu version, her mouth is actually open and all happy with this cute face, because Noir is a happy sun and also pure. Now on to Blanc's plushie, this cute kudere, I guess. Anyway, going from top to bottom with this plush, you can see this hat has printed on details. I do like the hat on my Nepu Blondie instead, since the hat doesn't look so flat. Maybe they should have stuffed that part to make it puffy. Going on to the outfit, it's very nice, and I wish the coat was not sewn shut so I can get a better look at the dress underneath. Blanc's outfit, due to how tightly sewn it is, I can't really do a panty stuff for this one. So yeah, sorry about that. The sleeves of the coat is pretty cute, and you can see her hands peeking out. Going down to the legs, if you lift the coat a little, you can actually see her little leg wrap she wears, and it's pretty well hidden. And I feel like if these plushies were given longer legs, it would have been easy to sew off these details. But yeah, this plushie is cute and well made. It'd probably be good if you want to make a Blanc collection out of it. Possibly use it for a ritual. Maybe that'll get her chest bigger. Now we have the last plushie of this set, Vert. And this plushie actually fixes my complaints I had with the Nepu version, despite those two being two different types of plushies. As you can see, this plushie is pretty spot on with the hair, especially in the back, and I'm glad they did have a braid-like feature on the side, going to the back of the hair with a bow. That is made of the same stiff fabric the Noir plushie had, as this fabric is used a lot on Vert, being the front and back part of her outfit layered over the white dress. I can sort of see this having the printed on detail, I guess, but I'm not really complaining. The part that is printed on is the arms, and they're kind of, like, because of this, you can freely move them around. And unlike Noir and the Blanc plushie, which their arms are sort of stuck in the same position due to the outfit restricting them. And surprisingly, Vert might be my favorite because of this, besides Noir. Now, my overall review of these plushies is that if you're a Neptunia fan like me, and you didn't spend all your money on the limited editions of the games, I would say it's worth it to collect, even if you did. For me, it's just having these on display, but who knows, maybe you'll be able to make use of them as a keychain. I would love if they do release a version of the CPU candidates, or even the HCD forms of the goddesses. Hell, let there be actually a plushie of Plutia out there, just for crying out loud. Just, can we have one of those? Anyway, that was my review of the Neptunia plushies. Thank you for watching, and shit.
Hello, I'm Nepia.
Right.
Nepia. Smile.
Do you remember that Nepgia plus from my V2R unboxing? Like, even if you didn't watch it, just... okay, fine.
Smile.
This is the 13-inch Netgear Dam. You know, the plushie Plutia gave to Netgear at the end of the anime. And has that Nepgia-like face.
The blessing of funny faces.
Well, here it is now. Pretty much just like the smaller version I showed off before, but this is probably the biggest Neptunia Plus they ever released, and it's understandable that it's about $45. Like, this is what I sort of expect when paying that much. Anyway, unlike the smaller version, this one has movable arms and legs.
This is cool.
And it's pretty well made. I can't really stand due to the positioning on the legs, but hey, this one was made to stand without leaning against the wall, and that face.
The blessing of
Okay, I
funny
take it back.
faces.
This one has the sweat details, unlike the smaller one. The entire Plus is soft, and you can probably sleep with it and reflect on your lonely existence, realizing that you're doing a Plus review, and that you're still single, no friends, no one really to talk to, isolated in your room, typing up the script, editing it over and over, and revoicing parts, and doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Am I actually going to leave this part in the video? Okay. Alright, well that was my review on my entire collection of Neptunia Plusies. I'm aware that there are some I don't own, like the Big Neptune in PC, also the Umio one from the V2 Limited Edition, but those are really hard to find and can be expensive online. But I do hope they make more official plushies and sell them on their online website. I'll provide a link in the description if you want to buy them yourself. But yeah, I actually tried to put effort in this video, to be honest. Anyway, I really don't know how to end this video, so I don't know how to end it.
It's starting to get a little painful.
I really don't film myself that often. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point.